There's only a couple weeks here left before Christmas, and if you're a last minute person like me and you haven't done your holiday shopping and you've got some golfers in your life, maybe your dad or your spouse or significant other, well, this video is going to help you with a few options for basically every budget, all the way from $25 up to $1,000. I'm going to give you some options on how to best treat the golfer in your life. And I've done all the heavy lifting for you, all the hard work, so I'm not going to inundate you with tons and tons of options here. I'm going to give you just one or two items that I think will really work for golfers and something they're going to love when they rip open those presents. Let's get to work. All right, we're going to start here with the under $25 category, and there's a lot of junk that you can buy for the golfer in your life for Christmas, or you can buy something he's actually 100% going to use, golf balls. And there's so many great golf balls out on the market, but my favorite, and the balls that I actually play myself, are the Legato LTX 3085s. These things are sweet. They are as good as anything out on the market, and they're priced right. During the holidays, they've got some sales over on Amazon, and on top of it, there's a discount code just for the Let's Play Through community, so check that one out as well. For $25, you're gonna be thrilled, and they are gonna be thrilled. Let's move on to the next category, which is gonna be the under $100 gifts. And again, lots of things that you can buy and kind of waste your money on, but why not buy something that is literally going to improve their golf game? I'm talking about the ShotScope Connects for $69.99. It's an investment in their game that will pay dividends for a very long time. These are little trackers that they'll install on their golf clubs, and they can track every single shot out on the course. And after the round, be able to analyze, really take a deep dive on everything they did right and what they did wrong and where their game needs improvement. It's such a handy system, and I highly, highly recommend it. Now, I've got a second pick here in the $100 category, and that is the Method Golf Caddy Stack system. I've been using this on my push cart. I absolutely love it because it keeps me organized. It keeps my phone in place. I can clip my club brushes, my towel, anything you need, you can build it out the way you want it. But it doesn't just work on a push cart. They've got options for electric golf carts, so you can mount it right to the cart you're using. Or if the golfer likes to carry their clubs, they can mount it right to the bag. For about $80, they're gonna have a system that they're gonna absolutely love and keep them organized all year long. Let's move on here to under $150. So if you got a little bit more to stretch in the budget, I think you can step up to a rangefinder. And in this category, my favorite rangefinder of them all is the Pro L2 from ShotScope. Right now, $129. It's great value. It's super quick and super accurate, and it does the basics well. You'll have functionality to adjust distances for slope. If you don't know what that means, it's if you're going uphill or downhill, you're going to hit the club a little less uphill or a little further downhill, and this will adjust distances for that golfer in order to hit better shots and be more consistent out there. Moving on to the under $200 category, this is where you can step up to golf smartwatches, and there's two in particular that I think you could be looking at that are really top performers. First off is the Bushnell Ion Elite for $149. This is going to give accurate GPS distances right on the wrist, and it's again going to do all the basics very well. If you do want to stretch the budget up to that $200 mark, for $199, the Garmin S42 is a super powerful golf smartwatch. It's been on the market for a couple of years, but it hasn't been upgraded because it was so good when it first came out. In addition to the GPS yardages, this will also track all of the shots you hit out on the course, give you averages for your clubs, and really do a whole lot more. It is packed with features, and if you want to check out my video on the S42, I'll link it right here for you. Let's move on to the under $300 category. At this category, again, why not help the golfer in your life make some real strides in their golf game? And here, I recommend a really cool piece of tech that is going to fix a lot of swing faults, help them become a better ball striker, help them add more distance to their shots, and help them be more consistent out there. All in all, they're gonna drop strokes with the Hack Motion for $295. You get analysis of every single golf shot in this very cool device that is right on your wrist. I've been using this system for a year and a half or so, and it has helped me improve, drop my handicap a few strokes, and pick up 5 to 10 yards with every single club in my bag. The golfer in your life will be elated to get this one under the tree. Stepping up to the $500 and under range, this is where you can really make their practice sessions fun because you start to be able to afford some of the launch monitors out on the market, especially Doppler devices. During the holidays here, Garmin R10 is on sale for $499, and that is my pick for the best launch monitor, right around $500 mark. It's going to give accurate distances, spin numbers, and all sorts of calculated club data. In addition to getting your stats, you can literally play simulated rounds of golf with the R10. It's a super portable device. You can pick it up, take it to the range, use it indoors with some RCT balls, and have a ton of fun with this one. Now, as I mentioned, some really great deals happening throughout the holidays. There's no better place than our partners, PlayBetter.com, a family-owned business, not a giant multinational corporation. It's a small business outside of my hometown, Baltimore, Maryland, that has the best customer service, the best prices, and free 48-hour shipping across the continental United States. If you're in the market for a launch monitor, look no further than PlayBetter.com. Stepping up to the 1,000 and under category, you got some real big bucks to spend on that golfer in your life. Take a look at the Rapsodo MLM2 Pro. It's another launch monitor. This one actually adds optical capabilities. There are cameras on board of this one. Super accurate device. I've tested it up against some very expensive launch monitors, and it performed toe-to-toe with those. Just like the Garmin R10, you're going to get a ton of data points to analyze the game, and you're going to get that simulated golf as well, though Rapsodo's system is just a little bit different. Stepping up to the $2,500 range, there are two devices that I love. First off is the SkyTrack Plus, another launch monitor with an incredible user interface, some next level features like bag mapping, and the ability to build a wedge matrix so you know exactly how far you hit every club in your bag. They've also rolled out some incredible golf simulation. Their graphics are next level, and this thing has a very low carrying cost. The annual subscription, very reasonable with this one. If you don't want to have any annual subscriptions, my next recommendation is going to be the Mevo Plus. This is a Doppler device that sits behind you. Again, a very accurate launch monitor, very portable. You can take this out to the range and it works great out on the range as well. You've got pretty much every data point you could ever want here with the Mevo Plus, and it is a joy to use as well. Well, there you have it. There are my picks for the best gifts here in 2024 for that special golfer in your life. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, do hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna leave some links to everything we covered here down below, and I'll catch you back here next time on another edition of Let's Play Through.